Everybody, we're doing Minecraft again for Tuesday, just like I did last time. It's great. Love it. We love it so much. Before we get in, I'm gonna lay out kind of the plan. Probably be repeated later, but we have two main goals today, which is technically three, but I'm gonna focus on two of them first, which is we're going to make a salt like factory farm situation, and then we're going to make an iron farm because I kind of need both. Or I've been asked for the salt one, and the iron one I think we just kind of generally need. I'm probably going to build a schematic cannon for the sake of ease, and then use that to at the very least do the iron farm, because I surely can't generate one better than what the people who make the schematics have. That's absurd. And then for the salt one, I actually spent a while trying to find raw salt on the server and failed miserably. But apparently, for the purpose of making cheese, which is why we wanted salt, you can turn dripstone into salt, which is just something. So I need to make a dripstone farm, which will then become a salt farm. I'm just waiting for Minecraft to finish loading. Oh my god. It's taking so long. What have I done? Okay. We should be able to... game. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna wait till I get into the server to move us over, just because I don't want to risk doxing the server. There we go. We're good to go. Yay! Load, please. I'm also gonna turn off that music and instead turn on my on loop music for now. Game? No. Oh, okay. No. There we go. Okay. It got mad at me for a second. And it did the thing where it said no response. I got scared. Also, there's a chance as soon as I spawn in, I'm about to fall, because I think Straw activated my elevator while I was gone. Oh, okay. Oh, it's gonna take a second. It's gonna be laggy for a second. Yeah, we're gonna turn you off for now. I want this to be nice and solid. Yes, you're beautiful. Okay. No one else is on. No one else is ever on when I'm on. It's impossible. Oh, no. Ah, you're evil. I need like a... I wonder if spears are in this game. I wonder if we have spears in this mod pack. I would like spears. I would like spears. I'm gonna go look up if we have spears. That is a side thing. Man. I wonder... Topaz. How expensive are you? I need to get topaz and necolium? That's an end material. Okay, no, yeah, you're gonna die at some point, Mr. Chestplate. Anyways, spear? No. Long? Sword? What about bows? Are there like good bows in this? No. There's really no, like, special weapons or anything, is there? This is just a homestead pack. Oh, no. I'm the tech guy, but also, like, whenever I play any pack, I'm the magic guy, so... Not having those options means I'm gonna have to really lean into create. Why am I going this way? What was the plan? Why is my brain shut down? You should also be empty. No, you're... well... Actually, hold on. Take you out of there. Throw it in there. And put you right there because you're extra storage. Rude. I gave Straw the butterfly bushes that I found offline. She still needs salt, oats, rice, and pine logs. I don't know about pine, but we're going to be working on doing the salt. Also, I want to show off a thing at the beginning here that she made and put somewhere. It wouldn't be in the bathroom. That would be weird. No. Ah, there it is. She put me right there. My marshmallows. It's awesome. I'm gonna need to figure out how to use that mod and do that with people. That'll be so brilliant. Farmer's breakfast? It's almost empty. She'll never know. Okay, so... Oh, right, you. I just need one ender pearl and then I'll have wireless and it'll be beautiful and I'll love it. Ender pearls are so difficult because we don't have access to the end at the moment. Okay, so I need to get dripstone, which I don't believe I can craft. No, I can craft in the stone cutter with one dripstone block. Let's check and see if she has dripstone. I might have dripstone, but I don't think I do. It's not up here, so... I'm not seeing no dripstone. No drip-a-drip. No, I'm not. Okay. Means I'm gonna have to go get some. Imagine if my music is playing for you guys. I know it's not, but imagine if it was. You guys would know that I have the same song on loop this entire stream. And it's not like lo-fi or something good. It's not. Oh, right. I wonder, is there dripstone at the bottom of the cave near my house? I'll have to check. I don't think there is. There might be? We'll see. Here we go! What's the worst that could happen? I die. Never. Whoop, 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 whoop. This surely goes down a decent amount. Oh, I don't remember there being that hole right there. That's just glow like it. I could also go to the bottom of my own personal mine shaft. Hold on. There's an option. There's an option here. There's an option here. There's an option here. Well, let's try this side path first. Let's try this side path. I imagine if we get deep enough down... Oh, you have a pitchfork. Or a mace? I think that's a pitchfork. I can't actually be sure. I just don't know. Okay. I'm gonna go this way. There's actually water right here. Ooh. That's where I was a second ago. This is promising. I'm pretty sure that stuff crushes into iron. That's so bright. Oh, this reminds me. I should probably turn on for while I'm down here. Turn this on for you guys. My gamma increase. There we go. And... No. Let me... Damn it. There we go. So now you guys can see all here with me better. Ooh, it's over here. I don't think I've been over here. I should be picking up iron when I see it, but considering one of the plans is to build an iron farm, it just feels slightly unnecessary. Tough. I should pick up whatever he drops. He didn't drop. Wait, no. Those shinies mean something dropped. I can make it. Gimme. I like glowing signs. They're neat. Lapis. I will gladly. Thank you. I can also hope to find some redstone while I'm down here. Redstone has been a very big hang-up for me. Which actually, I should really check if redstone can be gotten... Redstone wool. I don't think that's... It's not what I want. Can you be gotten through a crusher of other things? No. But... Oh, wait, I have a chance to get you through washing crushed raw iron. But that's all. Man, redstone is... You know, that's on me. I should have really been paying more attention. I'm sorry. Redstone is a major issue for me at the moment. And when I go on a tangent of thought, I let it go. What? Oh, this is my hole. That's a weird thing to say. It's the pit. I'm gonna call it the pit. It's the pit that I made. Nope, that doesn't go anywhere. Dripstone might be... Oh, you have a backpack. I want that. Sorry, I want it. Thank you. I'm backpack. Beautiful. Wait, where's that one? Look at the sea. Ooh, if I ever need to go find some mending book or something. That will be nice. That's silver. Hold on, I have to kill you because I want silver. I want silver. I don't know what silver is used for, but I want it. This is gonna be another just me wandering around doing nonsense stream, isn't it? Oh no. How do I do this every time? Oh, those guys are gonna die. Hold on. I want to pick up any of these that I get from natural selection doing its job. Oh, someone's been here. Well, damn. They'll be fine. Oh, why did I do that? Ow. Natural selection. You should have known. Thank you. Rude! Ow! That hurt. It hurt. Do I go down over, or do I go over here? Hold up. I should go this way. I'll check. Ooh, I see redstone. That's a diamond. I should just pick them up when I see them, so I don't forget. Even if I don't have, like, fortune or something special like that. Oh, thank you. Oh. This is exactly what I need. Redstone, again, major problem for me at the moment. I will defend myself. I missed. This is why I wanted a proper weapon. But I think this is the best I'm gonna get. Diamond. At this rate, I might as well make a diamond rod axe. That's what this is called, lumber axe. I think that's the best I'm gonna get. Actually, are there like special hammers for mining? Reinforced. Oh, there is. Destructor hammer. Netherite destruction core? Impact core? Core? Oh my, that's so expensive. Like, what is your durability for you to be able to request that of me? What? That's horrible. So bad. Okay, this reminds of 3x3. And that's not... these aren't as nearly as reasonable. Flint hammer... Wait, chisel? What do you do? Break them. Can only use... break pickaxe blocks to their mining level. Interesting. I wonder what's in you. No, it could never be amethyst. Hold on, have I been down here before? Do you... If I open you... Is there gonna be a random exit right here? There is. Wait, I swear I've been in this one before. Yeah, that entrance right there was my previous one. Ah, damn it. Oh, come on. Okay. No real progress was made on this day. Nope, I want my regen leaf. I don't know why I have a cake, I just do. It's a snack for later. Did I actually throw... No, I don't have any food on me. Well, I guess I'm eating rotten flesh. It's not cannibalism if I don't know them. If you can't prove that me and them are the same species, then it's not cannibalism. That's how this works. Where do you go? Well, you go down. That's probably good. I mean, I'll take gold. I think I have like an absurd amount of gold, but who knows? Maybe one day I'll want to make a throne. There's a lot of gold right here. Originally, I really wish I had fortune. I could probably set up for an enchanting table too. Should I do that? Should I make an enchanting table? I could just go make an enchanting table real quick. Hold on. If I do /spawn, I can do a /back to get there later. Do you have books? Do you... Wait. I kind of blanked. Do you have books? No, I don't think so. I'm not gonna be able to get 30 enchanting levels, I don't think. Not with what I currently have access to. But that doesn't mean I can't try to get fortune. There's nothing stopping me. Hold on, I need to check something. Yes, that does work. Okay. I'm gonna leave the overlay on just because I feel like the game is naturally darker for you guys than it is for me, and this gives you a more like I feel like it helps. Man, I don't think I should be here. I'm gonna go... Wait, actually, I should. /set home. I was told that is a thing I can do. I'm gonna go take a nap. Get rid of this horrible weather before I try and set up a random enchanting setup near my house. Because inevitably that's what I'm gonna do. And then... Or I could put it in Straw's basement. Oh. Straw doodle. I could... They won't be bothered by me. They wouldn't be bothered by me kind of redoing this. Surely not. Surely not. Surely not. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. Yes. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I just gotta go get books. And I forgot to take a nap. I forgot that was the original goal. Look outside. You're saying that's not worth your attention? You're saying that's not enough? What? Why? I just don't get it. Oh, in the end, all I had to do was complain. It's always when I start complaining that it feels like proving me wrong. Ah, come on. On the other hand, ground cake. I will defend myself. Anyways, book. Ooh, I have a lot of feather falling. And an efficiency. Feather falling, efficiency. I'm just gonna make sure... I don't see anything specific that it would have missed. No. Alright. That's actually not smart. Just use some of these. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Just get it to a stack. And then... Oh. I seem to have made not regular bookshelves. Oops. Well, now for the sake of... 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So... I need 12. Which means I need 2 more. And then... I can... 1, 2... do that, and do that. For some regular bookshelves. And I have a plan. Grindable. There we go. I don't know if there's an advantage to doing it on the diamond grindstone, but I don't really feel the need. Is that what lapis just looks like? It is, huh? Well, okay. Wait a second. Almost forgot. I think I have like an insane amount of chests in here for some reason. Yeah. Just one to put the lapis and stuff in. No harm in it. Shut up. You're rude. Run, 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 run. Hop along jollily. Jollily. Woo. Do-do-do. And then... that. And you. I don't know why I did that. Anyways, let's go get a little bit more, 3 more oak and then some of this skywood. No, this one. 3, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3. There we go. There we go. And if I throw you in here, efficiency 3. I mean, gotta try. Vein mining, but I wanted fortune. Another person is. But those are really good. If only I could get fortune on it. No, I don't want to do that. Why did I? No. Or, actually, I should probably do you. Get unbreaking. Honestly, you know, good enough. Just... wow, it's disappear on me, why don't you? Skulk Smite, Sharpness, Efficiency... I should bring a grindstone into here, actually. Hold on. I could probably just make one with what, straw has. Okay, maybe not. Take one of you. Oh wait, I already had some cobble. Oh well. Do I have burnable stuff? No, but she does. Twigs can surely just be burnt as is. Never mind. Yes, yes, yes. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme. And I'm not saying Jimmy. Jimmy's downstairs. I would not dare bother him with this. Oh, wait, actually, that sand was straws. Or actually, I think it was mine and she borrowed it. But I told her she could, so it doesn't matter. Give me those, and then 1, 2, 1, 2. And then, whoop, whoop. These, one of those. You can hang out in there. This can go down here. What is the level you enchant at, actually? Just barely, not enough. Actually, wait. Hold on. I know what to do. However, this will hang out right here. Do this. Give me the power. Okay. Ideas. I believe... that is 8. I don't need those. I'm gonna breed the cows. Because straw is yet to have an insane amount of cows. God damn it. Ah, no, no, turn that off. Oh, no. Why? Oh, no. Hey, baby, baby, hey. Gotcha. Nom 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 nom. I think my helmet broke. Yeah, my helmet broke. Okay, anyways, oh wait, actually. I should first check. Look. Can I craft you in an alternative method? Yes, cardboard, which is made by pressing pulp, which is made out of those. Wait. Can make cardboard armor. Well, this is neat. This is interesting. And canvas, which is just made of straw, which is made for milling all that stuff. Hold on. Would straw happen to have a whole bunch of straw for some reason or other? Hello? I don't see none. If not, I might have to go do that other method. Alright. Oh, wait, what's this? Nope, never mind. Not anything I care about. That. I don't know if I care enough about those enchantments. I might disenchant that in a bit. So I gotta go make cardboard. I think. Or I remember there were gliders, and these are made out of this, which needs paper. No, it's just reinforced paper. Okay. So I would like to keep my leather, and instead, I will be grabbing my mixer, cogs. Are those? No, they're not moving necessarily all that fast. This is altered to move very fast, though. Hold on. Gearbox. I have a gearbox, right? I do. Perfect. No. Wait. I need a blaze burner and basin. Rude. Wait, no, I still need saplings. Never mind. Hold on. Sap? No, sapped. I don't have enough. I'm leaving. You're bad guests. And you're bad. I don't like any of you. Ah! Hey. Maybe I should just make another one. And do it above ground. I'm gonna need it for... Actually, I don't think I'll need it for anything. Well, no, I'll need the mixer for the salt factory in a bit. So, maybe just building another speedy increase thing would be smart. Also, I forgot to check if they have an insane amount of saplings. They do. And I don't feel bad taking all the oak saplings because, why not? Alright. I'm also going to need... wait, actually, a lot of the stuff I need for... You know what? Just setting up a proper mixing setup at this point does seem to be what I need to do off to this side over here, because where else would I fit it? Quite frankly. So... yeah. Right here. Wait, no. Precision mechanism. No. You. I need to make one of you. And then... large cogwheel. Surely nothing could go wrong with this setup. I'm also taking you with me. Yes, I did pick it up. Good. Okay. So... wait. One of these broke. That means one of these broke. But it also means I can take these, do that, and then I'm gonna have such a sugar high after that. My brain shut down. Fence. I can do that. That also makes this more easily accessible anyways. And then... you. With... big cog. Why don't you move? Hold on. Why you no move? And then that. There we go. And then... it's you. With... actually, I kind of would prefer this moves out that way, which... would be connected to that, which connects to this, which connects to this, which connects to those two. This will get fixed later. This is temporary. It's fine. I'll leave it as is. And then... infinite water source over right here seems fine. Let me up. I gotta go get a second piece of water. Not from there, because if I get it from there, then that'll be hassle and break stuff, and I don't want to deal with it. Ah, run! I wish I was just absurdly fast. Super speed! Here we go! Can we run back? After picking up food. After picking up food. After food. Food. What does straw have in abundance? Chicken teriyaki. Thank you, please. Oh, it gives me bowls. Mystery meat? What? Oh, nice. Nice! I swear I saw something right there a second ago. Okay. Oh. Oh. I got this. Okay. You right there? And then if I just like oh, the blaze burner alone, it just generates enough ambient heat for it. That's nice. You're making pulp? You out of water? This is why I'm gonna need a pump connected to this, which goes to an infinite water source probably right here. Yeah. Or I can make an infinite water source right. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. I throw that whole thing in there. And then just let it go. I'm gonna make so much pulp. So much more than I probably need. Also, I can make cardboard. Which I don't even remember what cardboard all does. Make me cardboard. 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 Oops. Make me cardboard. Make me cardboard. Make me cardboard. Oops. Oh no. Hold on. Hold on. Do I have the thing on me? No, I don't. Hold on. I know what to do. If I change it to that, and I throw you guys back in there, you'll continue. There we go. And then more cardboard. And what all was cardboard used for? I can make a block of cardboard. Make cardboard armor. Books, of course. Item frames. Cardboard sword? Okay, understood. You're an option. Can a block of cardboard be used for anything? Packager? What do you do? Okay, attach packages to inventory they should target. Hello, Dose of Joy. Welcome in. I should power package. Wow. I could take over the... Wow. Yes, but welcome in. Hi, hello, hi, how are you? Yes, you are. We're making cardboard. Oh, no, I have to drink water. That is proof. You have drowned me. Oh. What about me? I am doing rather well. We are doing some miscellaneous tasks on the Forever Home SMP Minecraft server. Today we are planning to make basically a dripstone farm, but it's actually to make salt. You want? No. I'm not a sports guy, sadly. I just can't get into it. So I don't know what's going on with that, but I've heard all the McDonald's commercials, the many McDonald's commercials, if that means anything. Give me. Make me cardboard. Okay, while that goes, I can throw all my trash in here. Don't need you. Don't need you. We won't have to. Sadly, I don't have much to talk about at the moment, unless you want to start conversations. We're kind of just going to be doing tedious tasks, which basically means before I can work more on my elevator in here, a friend of mine who owns the farm down there has asked me to make a salt farm and an iron farm. So I need to make a dripstone farm, because the dripstone turns into salt. And then the iron farm, I'll probably just steal from somewhere else, because I don't feel like designing that. And all this cardboard is so I can make books, because I went on a random tangent. Games and anime any day? I mean, you're free to try, assuming I somehow know all this stuff, which is unlikely, sadly. Any new game I excited for? I don't know about new ones. I recently, somewhat recently on stream, we beat Mouse PI, and that was super fun. I don't... For games that are coming out, of course there's like Subnautica 2. That one's been all the rage. But other than that, I'm not super knowledgeable. Gimme! Okay. And then... Oh, it's going night again already. I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm not super knowledgeable on games that are actively coming out. I kind of tend to hear about things later on because I'm bad with news. I'm very much out of the loop until the loop has occurred, usually. Okay, and then I can use cardboard and paper. Awesome. Is this enough? Wood? Is there an ironwood, or are you gonna give me a regular? No, it's an ironwood. I want regular. Then I need 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, I need one more. Do I stream daily? Not daily, but I do stream 3 to 4 times a week, depending. So, we're doing our Tuesday stream right now, which is basically like kind of just... Ah, no, I made the ironwood bookshelf. I don't need the ironwood bookshelf. Damn it. I can't believe I keep doing this. I need symmetry. No, but I stream Sundays at a different time. At Sundays I stream I start stream much earlier, or technically much later, depending on how you look at it. Other games I dabble into. Okay, so on Sundays, 9 p.m. PST, it is currently 3 a.m. PST roughly. I do Souls. It is Soul Sundays. We play Souls games. We're currently on Dark Souls 2. Tuesdays, we kind of do a random game, but recently it has just been Minecraft, because the SMP exists. On Friday, we do Fear Friday, which is horror games. That's very fun. And then if during the week we can find more time, sometimes we'll do something random like a collab. Other than that, though, it is very much just kind of random whatever I can think of. Ooh, Fortune 2, exactly what I needed. Yippee! So I can do /back. Diamonds! I found diamonds and I immediately went, I'm gonna shift because I don't want that to absolutely implode. I found diamonds and I immediately went, I'm gonna get fortune before I mine these because that's awful. God of War, Resident Evil. I haven't done Resident Evil in a little bit, but I played Resident Evil, so it might be something we get to eventually, especially for the Fear Friday. God of War I don't have, but I'd be willing to try. It's really just, I have a massive backlog of games, so we're going through them in the order that they kind of come up. So we have the Soul Sunday, which is for all the Souls games. Random Game Tuesday, which is the Minecraft currently because of the server. And then Fear Friday, which would be stuff like the Resident Evil. It's a must-try. I mean, I'm sure it is. Oh, gimme. I know I'm eventually... Wait, no, I've already been down there. There's nothing special. Eventually, I do plan to go through all of the Resident Evil games. But I haven't gotten to it yet because we have too many things. I already have one guy that comes in almost every stream at some point and asks me to play Binding of Isaac even though I don't know how to play that game. It happens. We accept game requests, of course. It's just I can't guarantee when I'll get to them in the order of everything. Or lore? I do have lore. It's just that my official PNG is currently in progress. We're actively working on it. And as for getting into it, it was kind of just a thing of, I don't want people seeing my face, and I feel like this is a way for me to kind of do a personality or character that lets me be myself without worrying about it or thinking too hard. As for lore, I am Cobalt. That is the name. The Warden Orbit is just the channel. If you want to do ! lore, I think that should work. But it'll give a little rundown. Basically, I'm like a space repair guy. I'm very much engineering brained. Ooh. Money. I love my coins. The rest was dirt. The rest was dirt. Gimme. Man, okay, maybe going out of my way to get fortune was too much. Maybe I'm suddenly getting too much. I'm just trying to find dripstone right now. I'm kind of just exploring caves, hoping to run into some. I'm gonna keep looping in on myself, I have no doubt. I might have to do an RTP. Oh wait, no, dripstone. Dripstone. See, that's the thing with games. If you complain enough, eventually the game will get bored of it and just kind of go like, hey, take it and leave me alone. I could just sort of grab some of you guys and then cut you up. Because I gotta make an archaic, regular Minecraft dripstone farm and then connect it onto a mixer with a water pump. And then that'll let us make salt. There's a lot of iron around here. I should probably grab it just in case. I mean, like, iron's gonna always be a problem, even after I make an iron farm. Because iron farms in Create are usually iron nuggets that you get from washing, oh, my brain shut down, that you get from washing stuff. I mean, I have decent lore. I don't know if you're asking if I have decent lore or if you're saying I have decent lore. If you're saying I have decent lore, thank you. I didn't want to overcomplicate it because the more if you make too much lore, then at that point you're not being yourself unless that lore is just you. I mean, this character is basically just me in space. I'm just me in space. Me is in space. That's where me is. You're saying it? Thank you. Copper. I am gonna need a lot of copper for the pipes and stuff. Okay. Resource gathering will always be a thing. The ADHD makes me go on adventure tangents, and I just want to explore, and it doesn't end. Follow me on Insta? Oh, thank you. I don't post anything. I just have it because everyone told me I should have it, but I'm really bad about that. I'm a very busy individual, and streaming is definitely a kind of like chill activity for me to just hang out with people and like have a good time and talk. So I'm really bad about making content to like post outside of the streams, and I do apologize for that to literally everyone. But it is still very much appreciated always when people wish to give a follow and show support. That way it looks boring. I want to go into the pit. Chicken teriyaki! Yeah. I just, this is very much a chill activity I just do for fun. And I actually encourage anyone who had the same issue as me, which is like you have games you want to play and you don't have the time or you're not making the time. Streaming is a great way to self-motivate because it gives you that sense of responsibility. I ran into a dead end. Hold on. I'm going to do /home. Okay. And then I can do all of this Cinnabar. Finally. I've had so much trouble with finding redstone, but that one mining trip with me getting the fortune really saved me. Ooh, rough Cinnabar shard. Hold on. I can do this. Woohoo. And especially if you're someone that doesn't necessarily mind getting the flack or anything from, like, not being a tryhard and the such, streaming is definitely a good way to, like, meet people and just kind of have a good time. Yes, you're over right here, and I can just throw a stack in there. Doo-doo. I'm gonna have to... Oh, I have so much. Oh, it's beautiful. For a second, I was looking at this angle, and I was like, what happened to my pipes? Where are my pipes? Yes, it is. Of course, I do have a rule, which is don't interact with viewers, like, outside of stream. Or at least to the best of my ability. I try to enforce that on myself. But that's mostly just because I'm blatantly antisocial. Okay, so the dripstone I need to... I think I can get away with 1, 2... Pointed dripstone, 8. Okay. And then stone. I can just grab all that. So tired right now. You are perfectly fine. Anyone who stops in, even if they can't, like, stick around or don't feel like doing much, it's not, like, that's perfectly fine. 6 hours of freaking sessions? Oh, okay, we got another artist. I'm not great at art myself. I do enjoy it, and me and my artist, I think I just, like, keep asking them to do random stuff with the sketches from my official model because I just want to see what it'll look like, and I do legitimately feel bad for that sometimes. Okay, I can just make... I can only make 4 of you. You're not a seller or anything? That is good. Look, I don't like having the prejudice, but I feel like it is at this point just a thing. Just a VTuber artist? Yeah. I mean, honestly, that's better. I think there is a certain level of prejudice that I can't really argue against other people having either, because I've gained it over time. For the people who... There's a reason why in my rules I have the no advertising thing. Because the first, like, 10 viewers I got, and some of them have stuck around occasionally, were people who were trying to peddle me stuff. And I don't necessarily mind. It's flattering sometimes. But it's still kind of off-putting. Hold on. Okay, so... Wait, I want this to be spaced enough. Yeah, that looks fine. And then... Why did I... Hold on, I'm not very smart. I'm not very smart. I made these because I know I'm gonna need to do a thing later. Plans with this buddy VTuber? I'm not gonna probably delve into stuff like live 2D or 3D because I like PNG. I think it looks very clean. But I do have an active commission being worked on. And we're kind of just in the coloring phase now because I think I've finally stopped throwing random ideas at and revamps at my artist. So it's in progress. Hold on, my brain shut down. Why does this keep happening? Observers. I need observers and pistons. I need observers and pistons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh no! Wait. That's why. And then piston. Hope it turns out perfect. I'm actually very happy with how the sketches looked. I almost I started typing perfect because I read perfect. Piston. Okay. Ads. We always hate ads here. And anyone and everyone is free to hate on the ads with me. I don't want to cut down one of these trees. These are nice trees. Hold on. Go off in a random direction and cut down a tree. We hate the ads here, but I have them because I like having the check-in and all that stuff. I like having the redeems. See my stuff? I will maybe do that, because I'm gonna be honest, most of the things I don't use in, like, social media much, but when I do, it's usually because I'm looking at art. No rush of pressure, always appreciated. Man, I actually really needed all these oak logs. That is great. Why did... No, I need those right there. There we go. One... I'm out of iron. No. Give me. Okay. Wait, did I... Hold on, did I throw one of my pistons back in here? Yes, I did, because I'm a fool. Because... Am I out of... No, I'm not. Please. Stop messing... It's messing... Hold on. It's messing with me. One more. There. We're good. Okay, and then I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. I think that's enough. And then if I remember how this... Do I want to use the hopper method? I feel like using the hopper method just is going to be cleaner, but also for what I'm doing, I could, because I can't remember what it's called. We're just going to look up create and then immediately lock onto it. Mechanical belt. I need dry kelp. Do-do. The weird thing with ads on my stuff is sometimes it just doesn't target anyone, or it targets one person in specific in chat. So we'll see if you get lucky and just don't have ads. There's a legitimate chance. Though if Close shows up, who's the guy who constantly tries to get me to play Binding of Isaac, not that I judge him, you will undoubtedly be the one getting ads. That man never gets ads. It's impossible. Why did I walk in here? Yes. I gave Straw kelp a while ago. I need to steal her kelp. How many do I get per? Only the one. Wait, I only need the one. But I'll make 2 just in case. And then... Can I just cook the kelp on here? Oh, great. This is so time efficient. Water. I love water. It's so good for you. I encourage everybody to enjoy water. It's so good for you. This is very slow. Maybe I should have... I feel like there's better ways to do this. I need to make a... I could make a diamond lumber axe. It'd be a better weapon, too. I need to make a new lumber axe, and I think when I make it, I'm gonna go enchant it down there, now that I have that. I also need to make... Oh, I need to make new armor, too. Oh, no. If I have hiccups now, I will kill someone. I swear. I'll do it. Kelp, there's only 2 left. Just give me the kelp. I want to leave. Should I make a diamond lumber axe? I'll wait till it breaks. Whoop. The mule. All right, Straw's starting a wine business, which is great, because I'm going to be living underground, which basically makes me a dwarf according to everyone. So I might as well be an alcoholic, too. And if my neighbor is the winery, then... Well, can't really go wrong. Hold on. I could... No, I should make a separate power system for that. So, in that case, we're going to... do I have shafts in here? Yes, I do. And then... You... That... Okay... Pump. A lot of this stuff I try to do off stream when I have like off hours to work on stuff, but you know, sometimes you just can't. Copper sheet. Oh, I need copper. Okay, I should have copper in here. I do, but not enough, which means we're going to cook some copper. We'll have to wait till that finishes. Hold on. Because this bothers me that it's defined. There we go. Give me. I'm not a create savant, but I do enjoy it. Wait. I'm just gonna go steal copper from Strawberry Lady, as I call her. Her name is Straw Doodle, and the straw is not for strawberry, according to her. But I don't know what it's for, so I'm gonna keep calling her Strawberry Lady until she makes me stop. Which I don't think will ever happen, because she's too nice. Hello! Welcome back from ads, if you got ads. And I do apologize for ads, because ads are evil. Do you have copper I could borrow? Do you have copper I could borrow? I would like some copper. I would like... I don't think they have copper, so we're gonna throw this in there with a lot of sticks. Beautiful. And then I don't know. In here. Their system is a bit of a mess. Mine is also technically a mess because it doesn't sort with the like auto system, but you know it works because I can just search for whatever I need. Wait. Oh wait, no. Yes. Oh wait, yes. I can do that. Is 8's enough? It's enough for what I'm planning. We'll leave that in there. I'm getting so many quests complete. At the end of the stream, we'll collect all of the stuff from the quests and hope that I don't throw up items everywhere, which is very likely to happen. Also, this is like full of random stuff, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I have a lot of diamonds. I can make diamond armor as my next set. Hope I get all in breaking and it lasts a while. I could do that. Which reminds me of a thing I was going to check. Hold on. Another ADHD tangent. Netherite. I want to check if there was like a create way to get this. Is there like Nether Star in Potion of Harming with a block of diamond? Never mind. Netherite is still horribly valuable, and I don't want anything to do with that. Okay, so you can be turned into a pump, which I would like. You, sir, are very rude, and I don't appreciate it. Ow! Oh, no, my stuff. Mistakes have been made. Mistakes have been made. Mistakes have been made. Mistakes have been made. Mistakes that can be fixed, but, you know, mistakes have indeed been made. We're just gonna throw everything in here. We're just... Yeah, okay. Mistakes have been made. Hold on. Apparently this chest survived, which I can just place right there. And then I have a crazy amount of dirt in here, so it should be on the top. Yep, okay. I think I had a regular chest on the top bit right there, so we'll just put a regular old chest up there, and then no one will ever know that mistakes were made. No one will ever know. Oh god. Not again. I learned from my mistakes. I don't have arrows. I hate them. I hate them so much. Everything is out to get me. No. I should make a new set of armor while I'm over here. Okay. Which actually, what I can do is go up here. No, I can't do diamond stuff. don't have an... I won't steal from straw. I would feel bad in this specific moment if I stole from straw. Wait, I was gonna sleep. The whole reason we moved the bed up here is so I could sleep in it when there was monsters around. What? Why did I see I saw a frowny face in the bottom right corner. It was so sad. Okay, we continue on. And... I should probably find my crossbow or something and enchant it. Specifically for dealing with creepers. I see you. I see you. Damn it. The things that I do. Okay, so how this will work is I go over here. Wait, hold on. I put my wrench in here at some point, didn't I? Okay, wrench, which I need, so I can rotate this around. Okay, apparently not. I gotta do it like that. Do I gotta, like... do it like that? No. Why are you like this? Fine. You. There we go. And then you will... Actually, by this logic... Hold on. I should fix this. I should make this better. I know how. That means I should. First off, I should make some tanks. Fluid tank. I have barrels, apparently. I did not know that. Crush the copper. That's an interesting effect. Nom 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 nom. I'm sure there's stuff I could be doing with you right now. I could be making some salt for straw. We're starting our cheese empire. Well, technically we're doing an everything empire. I will be the underground fast food manufacturer, while she'll be the farm on the surface. I'm probably just gonna, like, make a... I don't know. I'm probably just gonna friggin... Ooh. My brain is shut down. I'm probably just gonna make, like, a burger or pizza factory or something, and become some mad scientist underground who happens to have a pizzeria of some variety. I will be the knife. Okay, 2, 3, 4. I could make a 4x4. Hold on. How many barrels do I have? So 1, 2, 3. And then that, I throw you in there. I'm gonna need more of these, because I want a decent-sized thing. Why am I running away from it? I need those. Also, if I'm worried, just double it. If I'm impatient, just make it go faster. I fully can. There's 3 of the damn things. This could go twice as fast as I have it right now, as if I wanted to. I don't know, man. 8? That's exactly how many I needed. Okay. Wait. I need a bucket. Ooh, 2. Exactly what I need. Okay, so... what's gonna happen is I am going to... do that, and then immediately mine them all up, because I just need to get rid of the water. I'm doing the thing I said I wouldn't do earlier, because... why not? Oh. I just need this one farther down. That's literally all I needed to do. That's all I was doing. Okay, and then I grab the other one. Make an infinite water source. Wait, hold on. It was right there? Yes, it was. Okay, meaning I gotta put you right there. And I can fill both of these up. And then I can parkour my way up. And, oh. Every time. Eh. And then you can go right there. Oh, hello, Sky. Welcome Raiders. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? How'd it go? How you doing? We're currently on the Forever Home SMP, doing some nonsense. Hello, conductor. There's so many people. Okay, so I'm currently doing a little bit of a side quest. Started a pinning war. I was fighting a what? I mean... Okay. No judgment. I don't know why you were fighting a random person, but dude, hope you had fun. Okay, so I need to power stuff. Okay, we're doing a bit of a side quest right now. I'm making a salt farm so that we can start a cheese empire with straw. They trapped my Leafeon and Glaceon. You were playing... Oh, you were playing Minecraft? Not Minecraft. God. Pokemon. Pokemon. Okay, so I made an extra wheel, right? Yes, I did. Okay, I need you. I need you. And actually, if I can get my other cogs so that I can make a speed up. Okay. The Pokemon are your stream avatar. Oh. Why were you... Wow. Okay, well, I get... At least you won, I guess. Okay, first off, I need you right there. If I remember correctly, it's small to big. So I want a small right here connecting to... Hold on, this is gonna be a bit jank, guys. Don't judge me too hard. I want you connecting to a big, and then I want a small, and then I want another big, and a wild bisexual person. I don't, you know, again, not, I don't know, I don't judge. It's fine. Hold on. Am I gonna, it will, hold on. Give me water. Oh no, I'm getting swept away. Okay. Yes, but again, welcome streamers. I hope you had a great stream. Do feel free to raid and run. Go get a stretch, drink, water, food, whatever you need to do. Always appreciated just for you stopping by. I'm stuck. Wait, no, wrong item. Okay, so what I do... Got my graduation 4 hours, so I got some time. I mean, good job. You graduated. You graduated. Okay, so we're gonna just like fill all this in, I think. Okay, so if I put you right there. Oh, I did a wrong one. I need that one. Okay, and then you go up until right here. Which I can place you right there. You go around until this point, which means I can place a block right here, and this will continue until this point, which means I can get one more block of water. I don't know how to set that up. I don't know how stream avatars work. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being incompetent in regards to stream avatars. Whoa. Okay, that can all get closed up. I like having this filled in so random stuff doesn't spawn down here. It would be a hassle to deal with. And then you go right there. Okay, definitely is going faster up there. Okay. I'm sure I'm in a perfectly safe space. We're going home. Oh, it's already getting dark again. No! Okay, you're going fast, right? Yes, you are. Great. Okay. Are you upside... Wait, no, you're not upside down. I just need to... Oops. No. Hold on, I got this. You go like that. Hold on, I got this. I got this. Like that. Yay, water. Hold on, I gotta put this on there before it starts spewing water everywhere. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, yes, have a wonderful night. And I can just cover this whole thing. Beautiful. I have a water tank now. And I need to... Because it was right there. Wait. Did I mess up? Oh, it needed to go right there. So I can do that. No, I messed up. Hold on. I messed up. Hold on. I messed up. I messed up. Wow, wow, wow. And then I would need you to be right here. Hold on. I know what I'm doing most of the time. There we go. I need to go make a blade. There are creepers. I don't feel safe. I'm leaving. Oh no. Always just watch Skyju create and annoy him because he then use his machines. I don't... Look, I barely know what I'm doing. I'm just making a dripstone factory, which will then connect to a mixer, which is gonna be used to make salt so that I can do a cheese empire for Straw, because Straw wanted salt. I have a crayon. I love crayons. Look at me, I'm blue. I'm basically a gumball. At the moment. We have the official PNG underway. You know, more than me, I've watched him to create for a year. I mean, I don't know what I'm doing. All of this is improvisation or me copying random schematics I saw on the schematic website. Usually. I mean, right now it's just fully improv. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, hopefully all the creepers are gone. No, they're not. No. Not near my chests. Not again. Oh. I should probably... I mean, if you don't have the time, you don't have the time. I procrastinated on joining the server for way longer than I probably should have. Right, I can just throw all of this random trash in here, and then I need to make a blaze burner that's empty. I need an iron sheet. Okay, 1 second. I can go make an iron sheet. I have one blaze burner that's being used for that guy, but I want to save it, use a new one for that. Because blaze burners make ambient... Oh, hilarium! Basically, blaze burners make ambient heat. You can also use campfires, but for the size of the one I'm doing, I just figure having a blaze burner would be better, because I believe they make higher base heat. Wait. Why is Wild and being so... I don't know. You guys, I just want you to know, you all have the Raider tag, so you're all just, like, on my stream manager, absolutely glowing. Alright, I'm stealing the portal. I made that enchant setup that's right there, by the way, on this stream so far, because I wanted it. Basically, I just... Oh, hi, Dave. I'm gonna call you Dave. Anyways, I actually have like 16 diamonds in my backpack that I need to grind into diamonds because they're rough diamonds right now, and this mod pack is weird. It doesn't even have magic, and yet I have to grind diamonds with my bare hands like a peasant. I believe this spawns... You're not gonna attack me, right? I know the one out here spawned a blaze. Hold on. I can get this. There's no magic. Normally, crushing wheels? I don't think... Do crushing wheels do that automatically? I don't know. I know, whenever I play a mod pack, usually, I'm definitely more of a... This is zombie piglins. I had a blazing spawn in there at one point. Where does this go? I haven't been here yet. Death is, this is only... I don't know, man. My brain don't work so good. When I normally play mod packs, I just kind of like turn my brain off and do magic or something. But the bottom one is blazes. I don't know, man. Why is this here? Why did I go up this? What's wrong with me? But since there's no magic mods or like stuff for me to turn my brain off on, I just have to try and do it with create. But that doesn't really work with create, right? It's not the same. It just doesn't feel the same. Oh, there he is. I just had to be patient. No, it's this way. Nope, wrong one. I live at straws. Not bears. Not bear. I think that's Bearson. I haven't been through that portal. I don't know. I heard on Straw's stream, technically the other day. That one's yours? Okay. I know, Bearston's is, like, broken or something, apparently. So. He's the only other person I know. I got on this server late. I've only been on here for a couple days, okay? I'm just doing nonsense. Oh, lag. Ooh, ooh. Uppies. Okay. One thing I do wish we had was like artifacts or baubles. I thought we had them because I found a... I'm sleeping in someone's attic. That's kind of what I'm doing with Straws. Straw, I sleep in her house. I wish we had like baubles or artifacts or something, because I swear I like found one and I picked it up and it just disappeared. So I guess they don't exist. Oh, thank you for the Clark in close. Hello, welcome. Let's see. What was I doing? I want goggles. Wait, no, I need to look up here. Didn't work? Oh. I mean, you don't have to clock in. It's just an option. Hold on. I have gold. It's just there for people who want to do it. I like having that because it means people don't feel the pressure to, like, try and get a streak or something if they don't have the time. Especially because my streams do sometimes happen at just the most absurd of times. Reward wins. Okay, I can put you on now. There we go. Sorry, that was funny to me for some reason. Getting all these clocks in. Hold on. Okay, and now I can make a Steam. I'm just doing this because I want to. Steam engine. Okay, I need to crush another thing. Hey. I had raw. Hold on. Throw you in there. And then I'm gonna crush like 3 of these because I feel like I'm gonna need more later. Wah wah wah. Give me the girl. Thank you. Do I have enough copper in here for... no, I do not. But that's why I was doing some over... Wait, I need to go to Straws. I had a ton of copper going at her house. Oh, dear. Yeah. And again, anyone who's here, don't feel pressured to stay, but thank you for coming and stopping by. Always appreciated. We will just kind of be doing nonsense and trying to get this salt farm set up. It's going to be kind of jank because... it's going purely off of the fact that Straw told me dripstone spikes can be turned into salt. I did not make as much as I thought. Hold on. I use sticks because that feels less steely. Always fun. Yes, we have a nice, fun, chill time here. Yes, always feel free to go. Drive safe, conductor. Can I fact check that? No, I know the dripstones can be turned into salt. I'm just saying that this is going purely off of just a random find and hoping I can set this up properly based off of that. That bothers me. Oh, wait, wrong button. Damn it. I set my open backpack to tilde, so sometimes I just fat finger escape key. Do that steam engine, grab you, shafts. No create stuff yet on Forever Home, but I gotta make a factory like the one in the other server. I haven't been on any of the other servers, so I have no idea what you were talking about. Let's see. I want... Hold on. I need to... you... water. Heat is not quite enough. Hold on. That's being used for that. But I could waterlog it. Like, move one over in the opposite direction. Move this whole thing over. You know, it might not be enough, but it is enough that it works. So, I don't think I care. Sherman, our friends? Ah! Okay, so, I have that going. Which I can... steal this for. Do I want it right here? And then it'll move on that way? And then I'll be right there? Do I want it right here? No, I want it right here because that means I can do this and then attach steel. Gimme. Got a cramp. Ah! Dickiest little engine I've ever seen. Yeah, but if I want to, it can go Godspeed. It works. I'll actually set it to 64. 64 seems fine. Actually, can I just adjust? No, I can just adjust the turning direction with that. And then... my brain shut down. I've already made a mistake. Hold on. I need you to go right here. Have this right here. I need you to combine into this, which goes into this, which has a basin underneath, which has this blaze burner, which will have a dripstone that goes into right here. Hold on, I need a funnel. And a sight funnel should work. I need one dried kelp. Okay, I have to go get more kelp. Oh no, I'm hungry. And it's turning night. No, run. It hurts. I'm sure it hurts. Cramps are never fun. That's why... the thing is, you can't, like, sometimes you can't even rub them out because that also hurts and you just don't want to touch them. I've had, like... I don't know if other people have ever had this happen. Like, in the chat, anyways, if anyone in the chat has had this happen. But, you know when, like, you're laying in bed and you get a leg cramp and it just, like, wigs out? Or, like, you're sitting down and you get one or something, and you're just like, what do you just have, like, that, what do I even do reaction? How do I deal with this? What is the solution? Nom nom nom. It's your knee. Then, especially when it's by the joints, that is not fun. I hate that. Yeah. Yeah, it's not... Especially, like, if you make a noise and you wake someone up and you feel Even though you're in horrible pain, you feel bad, or at least I feel bad when it happens. And I will not drink more water as a response. That's what everyone says, but that is a lie. You dare. Wait, no. Whoa, lag. That was something. Hold on, did I throw it in? Did I just throw the kelp in here? I did throw the kelp in here. Even though I needed one of these belts. Okay, so. We are going to... how do I do this? I can use my chain drive. I can use my chain drive. Hydrating doesn't help. Getting ready to go home now? Yes, feel free. Chain drive. Thank you. And then there's the two right here that are no longer doing anything, so I can steal you. And then I can say... No. It's not what I want. No. Stop it. Huh. And then one more. Oh, wait. These are one too high. I don't have those. I need to set those up at this point. I need to know how to make those work. Hey, you are so rude. Okay, so I need it leading into this, which means it would be, hold on, this 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's kind of long. But I guess it's like just the territory of it, you know? Like, it is what it is. Then I connect you right here. And then I want that right there. So you're going straight in there. Doesn't matter if the chain drives are facing up or down as long as they're next to each other, but you can also rotate them with your wrench. Ah. You know, I just want to say, intelligence is an optional trait. Hold on. Intelligence is optional. I learned that from watching people drive. Anyways. Can I, like... Wait, hold on. I feel like there has to be a way. I feel like there's something I'm missing. I feel like I'm making a mistake. Can I, like... What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? Stop it. I know, Give me. The jank has begun. My brain... Okay. I can... There. And then... I'm technically making this more complicated than I need to. I know. You right there can connect to this right there, which can then, just for a minor speed boost, hop on the server and help. Yes, sleep. I can handle this, even if it's jank. Even if it's jank, it is handled. I can do it, I swear. Don't worry. I can do it. See? It's basically working already. I just also need to pump water into here, which I didn't think about. If I put this on the other side, I could... If I put this on the other side... No, it's fine. I can just... wait, no, it's fine. It's fine. No. Yeah. It's fine. No, it's fine. No, it's fine. I know what to do. I can just plug you in right there. No, I can't actually, not for what I'm planning. Which could... You see, if I bring this down to right here, put that right there. What is my... I don't... See, my brain has thoughts that seem smart, and then it won't tell me what they are. And it's rather frustrating. I can... make... No. Hold on. I swear I'm smart sometimes. I swear, it can happen. I can do it. And then I... Do I... Why am I... Why am I like this? Why... I can just... It'll go down. That. Why are things going off rapidly? Hold on. Okay, so... Right here leads straight into that. Okay. So, don't do that. Everything past right here is a no-go zone. So, if I want to carry you down right here, have you... That... Which would go right here. Which I could have right there, but I would prefer it be one lower, so that I could just have it go out right there. But this is also just kind of already horrible, so why am I hesitating? Or I could like... I could just... Hold on. Hold on. And then... do that. I've already made a mistake. Do, and then... This is horrible. Why am I doing this? I can't wait for when I move all of this underground, because this is temporary. This is all temporary. I accidentally made mud. Oops. Okay. Okay, and now just as where's my dripstone? Did I put it away? I probably did. Okay, so how this will work. How this will work is wrong way. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold on, this needs to be one more. Oh no. Oh, God. And then you... No. I need you, like... No. Stop it. Why am I like this? Okay, you go like that. And then... There. And then... That. And then I believe... I'm gonna need more cobble for this horrible monstrosity that I'm creating. Oh no. Oh, I'm also gonna need a way to pump all of it out of there. Hold on. No. That's better. Then I can try and make one that goes out right here into a chest. Things happen. Things happen. And then... I just got it. Give me the XP. It's not a lot, but it's worth it. Oh, I got so much redstone. This has been such a problem for me. Redstone has been such a problem for me, and all of a sudden, it's not a problem at all. Six, 7, 8. And then from up here. Ah, you evil. Ah, ha, ha. I'll just set that right there. Well. I'm not built for this. I don't see any more coming from my buns. Alright, give me that. Did I... Okay, at least they survived. At least the expensive stuff survived. That's good. Alright, so... You know, maybe I should just go sleep. At this point, I just need to put a bed next to my house, but the problem is, by the time I remember to sleep, I can't because there's monsters around. Also, for the 2 hours I've been streaming, I've been listening to the same song on loop. On the next break, I'm probably gonna go just, like, swap that out. Okay. Shut up, you're rude. Okay, so next I have to go grab the dripstone. I feel like I have these mixed up. Because it goes down, down. Well, I'll test it. I'll test it. This is a test if nothing else. Because from my knowledge, on how this works, if I then just grab one of these, I'll wait for this to fill up again and then grab it. Grab. Okay. My knowledge on how this works. Why do you swap like this? For what purpose? Okay, there we go. For my knowledge on how this works, this, since it's dripping, it'll eventually form stalactites, and when it gets too long and it hits right there, it'll send the piston up, it'll hit it, it'll go right there. So I should be good to, like, I don't know. And then let's just seal this entire nonsense. Just seal the entire nonsense. No one will ever need to see this. No one needs to know how it functions. No one needs to know. It's just bad. It's just bad. But for the sake of knowing if it works, I'll leave it like this as we get the materials to build a proper farm, an iron farm. God, I can only hope. And then I can probably just, like, hold on. If I get a gearbox. Gearbox. I just make one. Yeah. Then I can put that right there. It's going the wrong way from what I would need, though. Oh dear. Unless... Oops. Drop. Shoot. I believe with how shoots work, I can just, like, put a chest down and it should figure it out. So, chest. Right? And then also grab a 1, 2, I got like a weird ticklish feeling and it was not good. Hold on. I still need this connected to something. For the chute it was 2, right? Yeah. 1, 2. My backpack has a craft table. If nothing else, I have interesting uses for this chute. No. Hold on. If I just place a chest right here... No, it doesn't. But if I... do a chest right there and a chute right on top. You know, if it works, it works. And for the sake of testing... Hold on. Does it need to be burning? This is the moment of truth. It needs to be burning. Okay. So I'll need to do a separate system for that. That'll be its own problem. one more chest. Throw all of this in here for now. Because technically it works. I just need to... Oops. Okay, give me that. Give me that. Yes, you have salt. Amazing. Just to really hope that this works. If not, I'll just swap them around. I know it's like every 5 minutes they'll have a chance, so I might just have to like AFK on, like in here and let it do its thing at some point. Actually, I have a lot of frame glass panes, but that doesn't really solve any problems now, does it? Regular glass I also have. Let's throw you in here. Let's see, straw? Why can't I type? No. I need to think of a way to feed the blaze burner. I'm not doing this out here. I don't trust it anymore. I've blown up too many times. I've learned. I can learn. Okay, yeah. I get that. Fed with flammable items. Blaze cake. Yada yada. Do we not have the thing that lets blazes drink lava? I don't think we have it. Damn it. I can't type. I was... Drink? No. Stop. Lava. Can you be fed to a blaze? No. Well, it doesn't really tell me anyways. So if I get some dripstone, the cauldrons, hobble, and buckets, then I go get some lava and make a lava dripstone setup. Just kind of like right back over here, I guess, you know? I will figure that this shouldn't have any problems. Hold on. I need to cut one of these into pointed dripstone. Oh. I haven't made one of these before, so I don't even know if I'm doing this right. I'm making this so jank. This is so bad. Why are you dripping water? I don't know. I don't question things. I don't. We'll go get some lava. Amazing. Okay. Lava is not too difficult to get to down here. Whoop. Okay, down here, and then down over here. Water. Hello, friend. Oh. Why am I going this way? The lava's the other direction. I think it was just me trying to run away from exploding McGee. Okay. Lava's over here. And it's annoying. I have ad starting in 3 minutes. Evil! There we go. I need to go down to find more. Oh! I blame the bridge. Damn it. You know, I had to try. It would have been so cool if it worked. Hold on. I can use water. No. There we go. Protected for 14 minutes. Oh, that means people can steal from me if I'm bad about it. Gimme and gimme. Thank you. It wasn't my fault, I swear. I'm so good at this game. I can't do anything bad. Are you another source or are you the same source? You're probably the same. Hopefully there's some lava down here. Pretty sure you need a source block on top of the... oh. No, you're lit up. That means someone might have plans for you. I'm gonna leave you. Money man? Wait, hold on. La Cobra plushie? What? Is that someone I'm supposed to know? It's all dirt. It's all dirt. It's all dirt. Okay. Well, this is certainly a room, but it's not what I want. I need lava. I need the burny stuff. I need the stuff that hurts. No. Back off. Hold on. There's lights. Oh, nope. That's just a torch. Every time I see light, I think there might be burn liquid. A hot liquid. But there's not. To be fair, if I really wanted to, I could just use the one that I have and wait for the next to fill up and, you know, go through that whole process. But I don't want to. Because me is lazy. Pretty sure that one's still part of the original stream that I took down. Oh, well, maybe it's not. I'll follow it. Okay, maybe I won't, because I don't want to go up there. More redstone. Well, actually, I'm good on redstone now. Beautiful. Hold on. Nope, I looped. I looped. It was not worth it. Nope, I looped. It was nothing. It was nothing. Where do you lead? Where do you come from? Oh, it was. Oh, it's night. I kind of have to stay nearby as well, because, you know. Alright, those will start going. This is so bad, I can't wait to build this underground instead. And, like, only care about how it looks and not how well it functions. RGB top hat? Beautiful. Surely. All of this in here. No, stop that. Okay. I kind of have to stay nearby for this to see if it works. So we'll just be in here while I look for a schematic for... okay. Hmm. Let's see. We're looking for iron farms. We're looking for iron farms. Hmm. I heard a noise. I thought I heard a noise. Alright. Back to looking. Let's see. I don't need something massive. Why do people just build the most insane things? Iron farm. That's quite large. That's got 11. Why are these so massive? What? You apparently are very effective and do not seem to be massive. Hold on. Huh. But you seem quite complicated. That is based on... That's only one. He's done 4. Let's see. This is one of those ultra compact made by a maniac farms. Let's see if I can find one I'm familiar with that I know works quite well. This is going to be a bit of a process. We're looking for this iron farm. Are you load? Does that, which goes into there, smelts it. Man, these things are insane. But this, now these are what I want. Hold on. I heard teleportation. I constantly need to kill Enderman. Okay. Yeah, that hasn't started yet. Hold on, while I'm doing this, I will check Dripstone Farm. I might have set it up incorrectly. I definitely did. Hold on. We're gonna fix that real quick. I just gotta reverse the direction. Wait. Oh no. Okay. Okay, just... You're evil. That has nothing in it. Great. Now I can go get 2 pieces of dripstone out of here. Just so this runs while I'm doing my little search. Ah! Evil. Evil thing. No. Ah! Whoa. Bite. Bite boy. Okay, now I continue the search while that is going. Okay. Just for a half decent, not insane, gonna lag the server iron farm. Why is that so difficult? I don't want to destroy the server with this. It's absolutely massive. What is wrong with people? Small. People are so extreme with create. What if I specifically want a small one? That is not small. What do you mean? That's not small at all. No, that's not even, that's not small. It's like this massive. What? Why? Compact iron farm. Okay. This one might be good. I like this one. Download that one. I'm gonna make this one. Okay. I found a decent one. There we go. And now I gotta make schematic and schematic cannon. Which means I have to go get some light blue dye. Light blue dye and paper, which means I have to collect some of the sugar cane. Every time. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Hold on, I haven't done this today. Hello, Jimmy. Hello, Jimmy. They deserve it. They deserve love. They deserve it. Anyways, got anything that'll turn mystical berries? Got anything that'll turn into light blue dye? I know I do at home. I just want to see if we got plants in here, plants up in the with the bidney that'll turn into light blue dye. By chance? No, we don't. Okay. I should still sleep. It is a thunderstorm. It is evil. Expire in... Oh. Here we go. And my chalk over there. That's for a later project. It was your rainbow after the rain. That's nice. I've never noticed one of those before, which does genuinely make me think it only appears after like a thunderstorm or something. Okay, so first off, I know I have one of you, which means I can make this. Next is, okay, so I need, cobble. And then for this, They make a dispenser. And then blocks of iron. I need 2 of you. And then after that, it's just these. Which will take a second. So while that's going... Wait, no. No. Yeah, while that's going, I'll make a clipboard. Because that's another thing I'll need. Clipboard. Just so I have a proper list of all the stuff and things. Come on. Be faster. I know you got it in you. Come on. Nom nom. Whoa. I'm so impatient. And I can't just, like, turn you into it in here, can I? Nope, that's not possible. I should have, like, an insane amount of coal in here. I should restock that. Not an insane amount, but I have enough. I love running around in circles aimlessly. Smooth stone. That is, this is working at like minimal capacity right now. I'll make better ones when we get the underground started. But that'll be like I'm gonna work on that off stream because that will that won't be like progress. That'll just be me digging for hours, and I don't think people want to see that. Especially since I don't necessarily have the best miscellaneous commentary. And then schematic. And you... We'll place you over in direction... I'm gonna put you over, like, around here somewhere, probably. Or... Yeah, I need wood anyways. This little open space would probably be, like, perfect. Whether I like it or not. Especially because this thing is gonna need a chest attached to it. Or... Get you out of there. For it to pull from. You. Okay. We throw you in there. Open folder. And then I open a separate folder because I need to throw you in there. And then I close it and then I open it. And wow, magically it has the thing. Okay. Do that. One down. Do I prefer it this way? I can pull this. One more this way. Can I? There we go. Okay, so... Do I think this works? Yes. I would argue as such. You, throw you in there. And now we have a clipboard of all the stuff we need. Alright. Throw you in there, you in there. Wait, oh, I broke my axe. Well, you know. When all else fails, get a bigger one. And we're gonna go buff this axe up so much. Actually, if I look like a dork right now. So this axe also does not look intimidating. It's just a blue axe. It's like it's made of plastic. I miss my modded chaos and destruction nonsense. Okay, I'm breaking 3. That's all you gave me. That's a bummer, man. I want more than that. Is that all I can get? There we go. And fortune too. Don't even know what that'll do for me, but this is a damned dangerous axe now. Now, I would like some sharpness on it, but I don't think I can, like, reliably get that on this. Besides, its damage is already 13.5. I can't ask for that much more. I mean, I could, like, try and do some books. Hold on, do I have books? I have 2. Also, Featherfall. And the Sufficiency 3. Which I should honestly probably put on this diamond pickaxe. I'll take this diamond to heal the pickaxe. Hold on, we're gonna go do that. You know, if I'm gonna use my netherite on anything... No, diamonds are easier because... diamonds are easier to get, to use to repair the pickaxe. So unless I get mending, I have no reason to upgrade it to netherite. Right? Like, that wouldn't make sense. So, we'll ignore that. I made this, but I put it in Straw's house because it made more sense. So I'm gonna move it down here. My brain just shut down. If I place this on top of you to use to open, that looks ridiculous, but I kind of like it because it looks ridiculous. Can I get sharp? It's very, very nice. And if I put sharpness on you, beautiful. And you do go up to efficiency 4. Awesome! I'm so buff. I should make a new set of armor soon, but that's for later. We're gonna need a lot of andesite casings, which are just the floor of that thing, but it is what it is. Then... the list will tell me. Okay, so whoa, I'm gonna need a lot of andesite casings. Hold on. Okay, oh, I have to turn, like, all of these into andesite casings. Is there, like, an easier way to make andesite casings than doing all of this individually? Because I kind of don't want to. Casing. I could do it via mechanical deployer, but that doesn't actually feel like it'll be more effective, necessarily. Oh, it is working! But it's doing the thing I kind of worried it would do. Okay, well, you're getting sealed off. And now I need to figure out how to fuel you. Hold on. I did not keep the buckets on me, did I? Bucket. Bucket. I only need the one because if I take the 2, then it'll try and swap it out. It's annoying. And that. I'm not worried about production on that front enough just yet. But soon, what I'm gonna have to do is make a thing that'll basically pump lava into there, I figure. Is what I'm gonna hope will work. even though we don't have the thing that makes that happen in this mod pack. We don't have the straw for me to give him so he can slurp it up. I'm gonna... Do I have like a regular axe? Because I don't want to waste my other axe's durability on stripping a whole bunch of logs. Unless... Hold on, this is a good chance for me to test this. Oh, beautiful. Oh, it's so great. Can I... Yes, I can. That is actually very nice. Wait, hold on, I do have a deployer. And this. Which means I can just like... You're rude. Okay, I need to go sleep again. Damn it. But we're gonna put the deployer down and just see if we can like rapid this. Because that'll save a lot of time making 80 something andesite casings that are probably just going to be used for, which I don't necessarily mind because they're not necessarily that expensive and they do look nice. Ah, I just popped my wrist and it was a little bit visceral. Okay, we got about half an hour left until I gotta end stream, so let's try and knock as much of this out as possible. Worst case, I will get on later in the week, and like odd times and stuff, and just get whatever done I can, and it will be set up. Yes, this way. Why did I loop around? Why am I like this? Okay, so that's right there, then that would be right there. Hold on. I believe I can just set you right there. And you right there. And now I can just throw that right there. And... You know, if it works, it works. Wow. Yeah, no, I ain't got no complaints there. Oh, yeah, I have a whole bunch of this. I'm just gonna leave a sign that says, "Feed a stick to the blaze burner," for passerbys. Oh, did them all. Wait, how many do you need? 36? 82. I mean, damn it. That many. That many. Yeah, that's really easy. Throw both of you in there. I didn't even need those. For now, we'll just do that. You already... No, I need that. Andesite casing, 10 andesite funnels. I don't... I'm gonna have to go to the ocean for this. It's gonna be a long walk. It's gonna be an annoying walk. What if I just do /RTP and hope I get lucky? I don't think there's gonna be an ocean near me. There's a lake right there. Although I am in an interesting place. Hold on. You know, Straw also wanted me to find pine wood. I don't know if I can. These are redwoods, and this is a baobab. This is a redwood. Would it be worth it for me to cut them down? don't think there's anything. That one's a bit big, but I'll try this one. Oh, that was really fast. That did like nothing to the. Wow. Okay. Ooh. Okay. There's a lot. Then we get one of these redwoods that isn't touching another redwood. Because I'm pretty sure if they're touching, then they'll, like, fight me. This one. This would be illegal in real life. Oh. Never mind. But also now I know this thing is, like, ungodly fast. That's spruce. I need spruce, actually. Hold on. I need some extra spruce. I'm out. We're doing a impromptu the collection trip. Does this just not work on those redwoods? What if I try on one of the small redwoods? I thought I saw a small redwood somewhere around here. Or was it just the spruce trees and I'm blind? Yeah, I don't want to go through the process of chopping down an entire like actual one of these redwoods. Oh, wait. I got one. There we go. Oh, there's a little thing down there. Let's see if we can find pine wood. I don't think we're going to get the iron farm set up, but honestly, I have so much iron ore that I might be able to just, like, bide my time with that. Oh, I'm out of teriyaki chicken. That's annoying. Oh, all that text. All that data. It's just so much. That doesn't look like a natural mound. It is not. It has a little bed in it. I want it. What? It's got a little creeper in it. It's so nice. Is this jungle or something else? It is jungle. Which in my mind means I should cut it down just to have more wood variety. If I can have all the woods. I'm still looking for pine trees though. Large lush ferns. Ow. No, wait. No, I think I've killed... Yeah. No. I was trying to think if the, like, big animals in this pack have any special drops, but they don't. Because I've killed crocodiles that have attacked me on more than one occasion. And they have never dropped anything. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna assume this way would have stuff. Well, let me get to the other side. Wait, that's a special tree. I want it. Hold on. Explorer collection mode has activated. I can't control it. Mahogna? Mahogna. I'll also collect all this random stuff that fell apart because I did that. Throw you up there because at this point we're just not. I got mahogany wood, which, you know, in real life actually does kind of have that weird, like, purplish red color. I didn't know that until I worked with it personally when I was making a cutting board. Rainbow eucalyptus. But yeah, it was just kind of like unexpected for me personally, because you hear about mahogany and you don't expect it to be like this kind of pinkish red color, you know? It's not that exaggerated, of course. Like, it doesn't look purple, or it doesn't look purple like that in real life, but, you know, point stands. No. Man, they stay with 1 health. Whoop. Got my rainbow eucalyptus. It was a really big tree, too. This is really cool biome. I like exploring. I'm definitely someone who loses track of my entire life while just looking around. Jacaranda? All these woods I won't use. I just want to have. Ooh, wait. Oh no, that's just birch. I don't have any birch wood at home. So, well, I have saplings though, so this is kind of, I don't even need this, like at all. Huh. I wonder, I feel like I've seen pine somewhere on this server, and just can't remember where now that I'm actively looking for it. But I have a feeling the trees over here are pine trees because of how they look. No, those are redwoods. How they look from afar gave me the feeling. You guys are violent, right? Yeah, so I won't feel bad about killing you. Cassowaries. In real life, I could never beat a cassowary. I would not physically be capable enough. It is not something I would have the ability to do. They would absolutely destroy me. Wait, what did I just throw there? Jungle. Where? How? I don't understand. What are you guys? Oh, it's a water buffalo. Water buffaloes in real life are not that small, but they're still cool. Still cool. The bison in real life are actually... No, they're bigger than that. Though I guess that's just Minecraft limitations. You can't make things accurate to size. Although... maybe that's the difference between wild and... like raised buffalo and the such, though. Because fully wild do tend to be smaller, just because food scarcity and, like, much more active, like, required movement in order to survive. But as someone who's hung around a lot of wild animals throughout their life, including ones that a human being should probably not get close to, I can tell you buffaloes, when they're raised by a person, absolutely massive. They will, like, they will destroy you without even trying. So, be careful. Where are we going? It's just more red. It's just a redwood. I need pine trees, which I feel like I should point out. Redwood forests actually do have pine trees mixed in, usually. Just like a random fun fact. Do I have food in here somewhere? No. I can do /spawn and then /back. Because my spawn is the food lady's house. This is the grandma that feeds me. Hamburger. Hamburger. And then back. There we go. The search continues. For both an ocean and pine trees. Wait, hold on. If those aren't spruce, those are pine. Oh, horsies. How nice. Alright. No, that's spruce. It's spruce. Pine has a lighter color. Amaranth grasslands. I like the flowers. And the lava. I do love me some lava. This is an interesting looking tree. I am required to cut it down. Green enchanted log. Well, I want you. Oh, I didn't even get all of it. That's gonna bother me, but also I don't feel like going through the effort. I'm sorry for being a horrible person. You are so rude. Oh, it just straight up drops the glow berries. Okay. Give me that. Okay. Let's see. I know what to do. I can grab all of the plain old logs that I've collected. Sort. I don't think I see any. And we're gonna put them all in the iron backpack. And then we'll grab all of the saplings. And the bamboo, because why not? And those also go in there. There we go. And I have glowberries to snack on. Oh no! Why do I do this? Fat finger. What are you actually? Oh no, you're just a jungle tree that's purple. It's mushroom. I don't think this axe will work on mushrooms. I don't think anything will work on mushrooms. Hold on, you're blue enchanted. Well, I have to. I got the whole top this time. Alright. That also gave me some green for some reason. Is there red? Blue? Hold on. I don't know what... No. Bad. I just wanted... Ah, damn it. I just want to check... What? Why can't I check? You're not used for anything? You just look neat? That's... annoying. I thought I found a cool thing that was going to be useful, but no, it just looks neat. I'm not an aestheticist. I like useful, like, I like guns. I want guns in my mod packs. I'm just here because I wanted to participate. Okay, where am I going? Oh, that's just more mahogany. I already got some mahogany. Look, either I find pine trees or I find an ocean. One of those two things has to happen. What did I just find? Did I just find the Statue of Liberty? What are you? I'm just gonna ignore... Ah! Where? Ow! Bamboo jungle? Well, no, that's not what I'm curious about. What's up here? What are you? Emeralds? Diamond sword? I do not mind taking. Just like nothing else. Campfire? Don't really care. Oh, there's pandas. I love a good panda. You gotta love a good panda. Okay, this little path. This is kind of neat. Is this like a full-on village, or is it just full of... Is it just a path of pandas? Where do I find Master Oogway? Where is he? I need him. I am in danger. Ah. Whoa. Ow. Hamburger. Oh. The jungle is dangerous at night. The jungle is dangerous. Oh, hey. I thought that jungle stump was like a bear I was about to run face first into. I see light over there. That could possibly be a bad thing. No. Oh, it's a bad thing. Well, maybe. It's just enslaved people. It's fine. Could be so much worse. You're so rude. Man. As soon as you give a guy a weapon, all of a sudden he thinks he can just shoot you. So rude. Ow. I should do another RTP. This jungle is genuinely massive. Like, if I could find the exact center of this place, I don't think anyone would ever be able to find my house if I built there. Wait, this tree is like super triangular. That's weird. Hold on, I see escape. I see the edge. I see it. I can see it. Ah! Wait, that's coffee. Sorry, I can't live without that. Oh, I just wanted pine trees, but instead I found the Amazon rainforest. Okay, now I'm in a regular forest. And now it's a plains. Oh, I found the ocean. Well, one of our goals was achieved. Hello, Manta Ray. Please don't attack me. Please don't sting me. I know I could just farm, kelp, but I'm lazy. In the most labor-intensive way possible. Ah, drowning. If I found, like, salt while doing this right now, I'd be so angry. I spent 2 hours the other day not, like, just looking for salt. And I couldn't. I genuinely could not. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I should get a stack. A nice even stack. It's interesting that kelp is basically replacing, like, rubber in this universe. In Minecraft. Oh, oh, no, let me up. Okay, one more. Gimme. Ah. Gimme, gimme. Oh, no, I literally need one more. Kelp myself. I refuse. I refuse. Okay, I still need pine. I could try one more RTP. Hope I get lucky. Frozen Peaks? Well, yeah. I don't see much, but... You know, I felt like testing. I felt like maybe if I could get lucky and find some pine trees, and instead it said, welcome to the start of Sons of the Forest. You're dropped off on a frozen mountaintop. Survive. Oh, hello, Natsu. Welcome in. Hi. Hello, how are you? I was looking for pine trees, and I said, let's RTP and see if we get lucky, and pine trees. You know, all the time I spent looking for these, and the one time I'm like, oh, let's just RTP and see if we get lucky on stream. And I instantly find some. I'm gonna get as much of this as I can because another person on the server, Straw, who I am the neighbor to, wanted salt and pine trees. I made a salt farm, so just getting some pine trees some pine wood seems good. Actually, I wonder, do I have any... I do have bones. I'm gonna see if pine trees have a 2x2 variant. Also, if you didn't hear me, I asked how you're doing, Straw. I mean, not Straw, Natsu. I hope you are doing well. Do I not have a... hold on, let me go home. Then I'll return. You am? How is you? Me is indeed. Me is exist sometimes. I'm in a state of like my brain slowly shutting down, and I think that is just because we're towards the end of the stream and my brain isn't working well. I don't think these are gonna grow. I gave that too much. No, that wasn't worth it. Hold on. This one is my wood. I'm just gonna deforest this entire place. Me is doing good though. Since after all that progress with the official PNG art, I'm feeling pretty good. And we did it's very jank, but I feel like we did make progress today on the Minecraft server. Yeah. I will say, I do personally prefer the previous ear, but every single person I showed the ear model that you gave the opinion and idea for said they preferred that one, and I was like, but I can't help but look at it and think it looks like an upside down snail. I can't. I acknowledge that it looks nice, but after I had that thought, I can't undo it. And everyone I show it to says they prefer it. Yeah, I showed my artist the thing, and that's what he got back to me, and it looks nice. And that was especially like on short notice, him just getting back to me when he could. That was great. He also gave me a version that was inspired off of someone who said it kind of would look good as headphones. Space boomerang. I think the idea is like it's an earpiece that I can take off and put on, and it's like a radio receiver. And I think I prefer the original, though someone said that it kind of looks like a headphone piece, and to see if we could go with that. And the art I got back was literally just my artist adding the headphone headband. But yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with the original personally, just because I prefer it. But everyone I've showed the other one said they like that one more. So I think we're gonna be entering the coloring phase soon, which I like. Gonna have fun with that. Okay, I need a lot of pine wood because Straw said they want pine wood, which means, of course, that they need like an insane degree of pine, right? They need an entire forest. And so there's not gonna be a forest left when I'm done. I only have like 10 minutes left to stream. I am not getting my iron form done. Oh no. Yes, but thank you for stopping in. We're going to be ending somewhat soon, in like 10 minutes, just because I require sleep before I go to work. Especially because I might be working overtime soon. I need to kind of figure out what the deal is at my workplace. But we recently got a massive expedite order. And basically, they're giving us the option for overtime with, like, a bonus split between everyone who does it. Work is... I always appreciate it. I lurk in your chat super heavy, but I also sometimes just kind of pass out mid-stream for you, and then I wake up and you've raided to someone random. And I'm like, well, I don't know how long I've been watching this person, but I have a few thousand. I have like 1,000 points. You see me there? I try to say hi at the beginning of streams when like I first show up, but after that I usually just lurk. To be fair, I lurk really heavy in a lot of people. In fact, I'm running a social experiment on one streamer that I shall not name for the sake of no one having the ability to ruin my social experiment. I have been maintaining an absurd streak with them, and I have never said a single thing in their chat. So what I'm gonna do is someday, when I have a lot of people on, like in my, if I ever get a day where I'm doing like a 24-hour stream or something, and they happen to be on while I'm on, and I have a good amount of viewers, I'm going to raid them. I'm going to have my first time chat message be a like 100-something streak and say, get stalked. It is a social experiment that I'm doing because I feel like it. Currently, my streak is a 72. Who knows how long it's going to be until I get to the point where I get that opportunity, but by God, I will maintain that goddamn streak until then. I lurk so heavily in so many people's chats that person, I just kind of was like watching their stuff, and then I realized I had a 30 streak and I had never said anything, and I said, you know what, we're gonna keep going. What's the worst that could happen? Hold on. We have a good amount of pine now, right? Yeah, but Straw said they want pine. I made this axe, and it is great. I do have stalker abilities, though. If I ever play a hide and seek game with some people, where like, no, actually, I have real life stalker abilities. I can't do it in video games, sadly, but I had a reputation in high school, and even in college I still have a reputation for just silently walking up behind people and waiting for them to notice and not saying anything, because in my mind I'm not that difficult to notice, you know? Like, if I walk up to you in your peripheral vision, I assume you can see me because I know I would have saw me. I'm just that paranoid. So, like, I've had multiple times where I'll walk up behind a TA and just wait, expecting that they know I'm there, but they're busy. And then they'll turn around and have an absolute heart attack. Overthinking is crazy. I did not mean to put this crab on my head, but now I have a crab on my head. Okay. I have a, look, I'm just paranoid at all times, okay? Weirdly enough, it doesn't bother me when people are, like, weird to me in chat or whatever, but if I think someone's following me, or I know there's a person in the same room as me, I will be subconscious of them the entire time. I can't help it. Okay, I have a lot of this, and I have ads starting in 5 minutes. I don't want to end off before ads because I refuse to let people watch ads and then I end stream. That's just evil. So if I go home, and then I grab all the pine wood, and then throw all this in there. Also coffee beans. I'm gonna, you know, I should probably... If and when I get my underground little laboratory thing set up and like factory, I'm gonna have an entire coffee area that is, I'm just gonna mass produce coffee. At starting in 5 minutes. Email. Okay. What if I just fill her mailbox with wood? Why don't I just fill the mailbox with wood? Beautiful. Well, she asked for pine wood, okay? And I fulfilled my end of the bargain. Actually, wait, hold on. Hold on. For the sake of making sure they notice. For the sake of making sure they notice. I have a reputation on Minecraft servers for being very grindy, but I'm limiting my Minecraft time in this one. I am not doing another... Actually, I think this was before I rediscovered you, Natsu, but I did a 17-hour Minecraft stream, and after that, I said I should not touch this game anymore. And so that's what I did. Especially because, yeah, I did a 17-hour Minecraft stream, unprompted, and then I went to work, like, immediately afterwards, and I got home and I said, you know, I either need to hire people to stop me from doing this type of stuff, or it's gonna happen again, so I should not play Minecraft for a while. And then they started this SMP and invited me on, and, well, the rest is history. They shouldn't have did that. I don't have streaming stamina, but when it comes to Minecraft, I will go nonverbal and then just stream for as long as my body can handle it. And that's not healthy. Oh, you have stuff in you. What do you have? Look at the sea. Nice. Alright. We've ad starting in 2 minutes, so I will throw us... Actually... No, I can't do that because of how Minecraft works. I will throw us on my chatting screen. We'll do our, let's get out of here nonsense, and, I'll look and see if there's someone to raid while I do this. Oh, Yum is doing one of his art streams. He's also a little bit freaky. Well, we'll run it. We'll go flying into him. As usual, thank you to anyone and everyone who, joined me for today's Minecraft stream. It was very fun. Sadly, we did not finish all of our goals. He is a little bit. He don't deny it. He embraces it. We didn't finish all of our goals for today, but I'll try and get those done during the off hours throughout the week when I can't do a proper stream. But as always, if everyone brain shut down. If you like to see like what I do, feel free to follow us again, shoot your streams. We're a criticism-based channel, meaning if you have any ideas that you think will help improve the general entertainment value of the streams, please let me know, so long as they are generally biased and objective. I will wish everyone a wonderful day, night, or whatever time is most applicable to you. We are going to be rating Yum Boys. He is a kind of fish VTuber thing. He's doing one of his art practice streams, which is most of what he's been doing recently. He's just trying to get better. He is also a fellow member of the V Crew, which is a kind of like the group I'm in. So, everyone who does join, be nice to him. Otherwise, I'll just kind of say hello and then dip so I can go pass out and then work a full shift and maybe overtime because the government has demanded parts from my company. Goodbye!